Hey everybody, it's Odd Dustin, and I wanted to talk about PAX last week on the 4th of December. With optimism and safety in mind, they announced their PAX 2021 dates, and their statement in their tweet read, "We'd like to take this opportunity to announce our prospective show dates for 2021 calendar, and before we do, we want to be completely clear about why we're announcing them now and how the global situation impacts our plans in the coming year. We're announcing our dates now to help partners plan for the upcoming year on how they might attend, as well as provide a chance to start conversations about how to bring attendees, panelists, exhibitors, and our broader community together with these events that are 7 months away. Safety is always our highest priority, and we want to put these shows on for you in a way that still feels like PAX, but these things require runway. Runway? Our rationale, the things being this complicated, why not tell everyone all at once?" So they're basically putting out dates with the assumption that it'll be safe and allowed by the states that they'll be taking place in to have their dates. So they haven't yet gotten any kind of confirmation from Australia. They're still working on that. The PAX East, they're saying June 3rd and 6th. PAX West, they're saying September 3rd through 6th, and PAX Unplugged 10 through 12, which I don't know exactly what PAX Unplugged is, but they are releasing dates for this, and the responses have been fairly mixed, but I think leaning towards "what the hell are you doing" on Twitter. So basically, some people saying looking forward to being back at PAX West, vaccinated, masked, and well stocked with hand sanitizer. I don't know. Some people saying, I don't know. You really think so? Another person here saying June is too early for PAX, even with vaccines, in my opinion. Lots of people travel nationally and internationally to attend. Who's to say they'll be vaccinated in time? And a vaccine will even be 100% effective. Miss me with 2021. I'll consider 2022. And that's really kind of the question I wanted to pose to everyone out there that's watching this is, would you feel comfortable going to PAX East this soon after a pandemic, even if you're vaccinated? So the chances of the majority of people that go being vaccinated are probably depending on when the vaccine even comes out, which is not out yet, are still going to be, if we're lucky, at best case scenario, 60 to 70% of the people will be vaccinated. So you're still going to have some people that aren't. Doesn't mean they're carrying the virus, but it doesn't mean that it's 100% safe. And for me, I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, I don't even know if I feel safe going to any kind of big event like this. I mean, PAX has 25,000 people show up to it, maybe even larger than that. And do I really want to be? I mean, if you've ever been to a convention, there's a thing called con funk, where there's just a stink about some of the crowd. And I don't want to have to wonder, is that con funk filled with something that's going to potentially kill me or make me very, very sick and maybe hospitalize me? Do I really need to see video games up close and personal? I mean, why can't PAX for this next year plan some kind of large online event that gives access to demos and things, and maybe even you could, maybe, I know they need to make money to continue forward, but maybe they charge for the ability to get early access demos that no one else has access to. Why does it have to be in person? Maybe plan for 2021, but even then, I don't know. For me, I think I've been to enough conventions. I don't need to do that. I don't need to stand in line with people in their con funk just to be able to experience something that I can just watch a video for. There are some panels with PAX, Anime Expo. I've been to a local one here in Oregon called Kumaricon. I think Kumar. I don't know. I'm not great with names. The local anime convention here. And the panels are something that it is nice to be there in person for the panels. It's also great to see people. But what I'm thinking is, we put a lot of that stuff online instead. Start moving to an online thing. And then for meeting people, let's just all meet each other in a small, contained, friends-only type of manner. Like, I can pay for flight hotel, maybe a car rental to go see my friends. And I'll go to that city. We'll all meet in whatever that city is. It'll be just like a convention, except there won't be 25,000 conflunk full of assholes getting me sick with their viruses, right? That sounds to me like a way better plan. And you don't have to wait in line to see your friends. Your friends can just show up at the hotel. You can go to art museums and go out to eat. You know, you could even go to an arcade if that kind of thing is open. So I don't know. The PAX announcement to me doesn't seem like anything that a business wouldn't do. But you have to remember, PAX is a business. It is not just, we're for the fans, 100% fans and fans and fans. It's like, they still have to keep their people employed. So I get where they're coming from, but man, I don't know. It doesn't feel right to me. And I'm wondering how you feel about it. I know the PAX that I went to, it was cool to have experienced it. Not sure that I would want to do it again. So, yeah, it's one of those things where I feel like I could get the same enjoyment that I got from being there in person from a properly planned online event. And instead of this kind of highly optimistic June for PAX East, like, we don't even know if the virus is going to be out in time for everyone to have taken it to show up to something in June. So it's possible that some of these will get canceled just because the state isn't allowing 25,000 people to show up and potentially become a super spreader event. So it could all just be a whole bunch of hot air, and then we talked about something that never even took place. But I'll link to this tweet so you can read through here if you want to check out the PAX thing. Let me know in the comments below, what do you feel about online events versus in-person events? Do you think that you'll go to another convention? Is this something that you would consider if you were vaccinated? Maybe if you had the news that, okay, well, maybe not everybody's vaccinated, but I am. Does that make you feel safe enough? I mean, really, we're vaccinating for one particular virus. That doesn't mean that we're being protected against anything new that might come down the pipe that we don't even know about. So, yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna take a pass for the rest of my life, and I will just stay healthy and stay online, and I'll meet my friends in person at a separate event called DustinCon. How about that? If you like this video, a like would be appreciated, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what you think, and have a great day.